Hi, welcome back, and this time around it's the Blossoms of the Savannah. We're looking at the characters and characterization, and we're paying attention to this character here specifically, Taiyo. Taiyo, who is Taiyo, and what are her character traits as far as the text is concerned? Now, Taiyo, she is a sister to Resian and daughter to Kaelo and Mama Milanoi. She is intelligent. She understands her father well. That's on page 1. For example, she knows when he is not in the right mood to be spoken to, and she knows that he does not like having his plans delayed. He observes intelligently that culture and traditions are never static, but by being dynamic, culture shades of of aspects aspects that are irrelevant. That is on page 127. She is sympathetic. She sympathizes with the lords who are receiving stern instructions from Kaelo, her father. She had made it her duty to mop her younger sister's tears, soothe her anger, and gently reassure her when shaken. At the homecoming ceremony, she sympathizes with the old man who struggles with meat with little success. She later comes to know that he is Ole Musanka, a religious leader. She brings alternative soft food to him. She's bold and daring. To the knob-carrying young man, she demands, "Let go of my hand." She vows to fight FGM even when Nasila culture and her father promote it. That is on page 88. She declares openly to Joseph that she has fallen in love with him. She does not give a hoot about it. She boldly visits Joseph's house even when it is a risky affair. She thinks boldly that their relationship with Joseph must remain even if it means relocating to Tanzania and becoming people of undefined culture. The attack by the color's young men strengthens her resolve. She is loving. She loves Joseph. This is even after being warned against having a relationship with him by the father. That is on page 71. She is infatuated and makes him a confidante. She says, "If by loving you I offend the sensibilities of Nasila, then let me offend them and face the consequences of doing so." That is on page 133. She sacrifices to see Resian so that Resian may eat when her mother lies to her that Resian has gone on a hunger strike. Page 272. She is emotional. At the time that they are leaving Nakuru for Nasila, Taiyo sheds tears. This shows the intimate relationship that she had with his town. She is not ready to let go of the town. She could also be afraid of relocating to a rural town. She is not willing to part with her boyfriend from Nakuru, Lenjir. When she realizes her relationship with Joseph Pamwat is highly hindered by tradition, she weeps herself dry. She is responsible. She holds Roshan's cheek and registers that she has been devoted to her sister since they were in nursery school. She takes a lot of time before broaching the issue of going to university, for she seeks an apt opportunity. Kaelo tells Joseph that the girls are intelligent but require cultural studies. She responsibly and carefully prepares delicious meals. She advises Joseph that they keep a clandestine relationship and then reveal it later so as not to hurt Papai. She advises Rachel not to be left alone in the house with Olozidori. She is alienated. She feels estranged for she has never visited Nasila before in her lifetime. Therefore, she lacks basics of Nasila culture. She chooses to fall in love with Joseph even when the culture does not allow. This is because she is ignorant and alienated of the culture. She finds it hard to cope with Nasila culture at first. During the dance, she dances. She takes a lot of time watching, for she has no dancing skills of Nasila dances. She has to be trained traditional dances and culture by Joseph. She is stubborn. She stubbornly puts up a spirited struggle, but later does what? Lost it. This is when she insists on attending an extravagance at Mombasa, but her father denies her permission. She stubbornly falls in love with Joseph. That is on page 133. sociable. While in Nakuru with Resian, they always stand at the window every Sunday before they go to church. That's on page 2 rather. With Resian, they discuss petty issues like they observe that 2 out of 4 ants are pregnant. That is on page 18. Together with Resian, they mingle with women, folk, and girls of Nasila and learn a lot. That is on page 36. Optimistic. She hopes that the new shop will succeed. She says Nasila is an agricultural area and fertilizer and other inputs will be in high demand. She hopes one day they'll go to Egerton University. She is assertive. She tells the young man who accosts them, "We are not the kind of women that you have in mind." With Resian, while in the ranch, they declare never to be subservient to their male counterparts. Hardworking. On arriving in their new house at Nasila, Taiyo works to exhaustion even when Resian is just reading books. Flexible. With Resian, they adapt to Nasila's lifestyle and easily get used to welcoming impromptu visitors like Olaringoi. That is on page 35. Her role in the novel is essential in developing the character of Resian. It is through her that we understand the character of Resian as assertive and committed to female empowerment. Good students, that marks the end of this again abrupt episode. It's all about Taiyo. Go through the text, go through the work diligently, and if possible, have a place comfortable, a place to write on, take your short notes, even as you're preparing for this particular November exams. And above all, I just want to wish you the very, very, very best success in your exams. And if you're coming across this work and it's your first time, or somebody referred to it, or you came across it accidentally as you're perusing through the web page, how about a thumbs up, a like, and of course a sharing with your friends? And above all, give it a subscription. So by doing all those three, you're supporting this work in one or the other. Good day for now.